Hi. Another unboxing. I got a mail call, but just small items in it, so, well, small items, just some items in it, so not worth recording in it that way, so we do an unboxing slash review. Big thanks to the Traveling Power Rangers friend, to Billy as always. He helped me with getting those because the US had it first, and Billy has the connections to get it to Germany. So, long story short, he included something extra. I go to here. We have customs. I hope Cam picks it up. You can see the blade blasters in blade mode. 5 of them. I just have 4 here because the 5th is, well, don't ask why Zayn's head's on Dino Thunder White and Trans. Different story, but I just want to see how it looks. So, and we have the folded versions, also 5. Looks very nice. And from Zeo, similar deal, the weapons in a closed mode. Those are from Ranger's Forge. I will include all the guys I mentioned here in the video description, or check my main YouTube page in my recommendations. They are my friends, great guys, great content. If you haven't already, sub to them, sub to me. And I give you another reason to sub. So we have those 2 here, which was in the mail. This is what we unboxed today. In Space Silver and in Psycho Silver, sorry, and in Space Blue. I have to. It's a bit weird. The cam is like, if I hold it higher, I can't look. And as I said, make sure to sub, because after that, some days later, we will have Mighty Morphin Yellow and in Scorpina 2-pack as an unboxing slash review. I will open this up for your eyes because it's sealed. We can take a peek at the box first, but for that I go lower with the cam. Then it makes more sense that you see what we're actually talking about instead of my face. My face can be something you want to see, but yeah, well, I guess this is the main part where you hear. Nice box art as always. Only thing that bums me off is this warning sticker. I can understand why it's there, but also I was a bit clumsy. This time it came from Amazon. It had no bumps, no nothing, but it fell down, so I'm not an inbox collector. I said I will open this up, but still it's a shame that that happened. On the back side we have a render of those 2, looking nice as always, and art goes here around, as you can see. Wait, dumb with the lighting, it's always reflecting, I'm sorry for that. Same goes for blue. I guess that's proper. And we have on the bottom, as always, the barcode, which I will include like, cam is here, like here for a second. We'll do that in post as always. So, as I said, we open this up. Can get noisy in between. So, I also made sure that the knife is sharp this time. I hope I don't ruin this more than necessary. So, also the plan in the future is to get another cam to get a better setup for this. This is a slightly smaller set. Slightly smaller. It's a 2-pack still, but it fits on this desk. And if I get it fixed in the future with a different cam, we will do the unboxings again here, where the knife and the rest of it is. As you can see, here's silver with the accessories and blue with the accessories. Still a bit a shame that this guy will be out soon-ish by Hasbro standards in the future. This set wasn't out. I guess the guys and girls who follow the Lightning Collection line know that the set was announced. It's like, oh, it should be out soon. After that, it arrived like some weeks later. but they still announced another in space Blue Ranger with a glider, which is a nice addition. But this set wasn't out, and they still like, here's another completely same figure, and only addition, only extra will be at that point the glider. They planned, as far as I know, to release it at some point where, okay, this is more in the future because of all the delays we had, so it came more close to another. But no worries. I can understand what Hasbro had in mind, so if you don't want this guy, you just buy the single release if it's out. If you want both, you buy both. You don't have to get both. I'm an completionist normally, and I collect all I can get, all what I like. I like those older seasons, I like the newer seasons. I really want, like, I know most people hate Super Mega Force. I enjoyed it. It was not the best season, not at all, by far. But still, I like the suits, I like the Zords, I want Lightning Collection figures of those. And now we start with TJ, I guess. He's tied in. Give me a push. I see the audio, which is like squeaking noises. I'm really sorry for that. Look, he can lift the feet. And I got him out. I'm really sorry for that, but I'm not the guy who's like, oh, I cut this now, or I guess I need the button to mute the mic that I can say, okay, I just do this quick, but it will be awkward because there will be silent moment with no background noises or so. I can't see any differences here, and no, not differences, any issues with the figure so far. Maybe the shoulder. I don't know if the cam picks it up. Here's a bit from the process of creating the figure. What gives me high hopes, goddammit, language, for the future is that Hasbro created some pinless figures, and maybe that will be the standard for the Lightning Collection at some point. I really hope that. I don't mind those things here in the arms and in the feet, but overall it would be nicer if they were like not there. I dropped something. No, it was the plastic that was squeaking. yaYsPllw. Mine's fine so far. As I said, here's something on the shoulder, but if you look in front, it's hardly noticeable, and I don't care really with that. The top white trim. Here's a bit paint. I guess the cam doesn't pick that up really. The paint is a bit weak on this spot. The blue shines a bit through, but hardly noticeable. Nothing like wrong angled, if I would say. Nothing like off by a bit or so. That's mostly with the visors that you have like the middle or so. It's like it not even. But in the end, TJ's good. You get karate chop hand and a fist. Put that a bit closer. I won't take those out because they make noises. Also the head of TJ doesn't really look like the actor, like Selvin Ward. Hasbro does this every time, I guess. We have like heads where they nailed the actors. 100%, that's the actor, looking amazing. And then they have some were like a bit less. And then you have those where you're like, that's not the actor. I mean, yeah, what can I say? We have the weapon of blue, another weapon. We have the Blade Blaster. Is it called? No, Astro Blaster. Sorry, Blade Blaster is the other season. And we have Zayn now. I guess I tried to get him out. I will turn that for me. It's better for you if I could switch it over. But if I And 1, 2. Good. I guess this will be the last Psycho Ranger we see. I guess. I hope. They did everything so far that's Psycho related, as far as I know, besides some fan stuff. Here we have Zayn, which looks like Zayn. The God damn it, the hair is a bit darker. I said, wrong figure. This is just fooling me around with the figure. But for comparisons, this is way lighter, the hair. I guess he was on the show more like this. I don't know which face I like more. To be honest, they both. God damn it, language. Sorry. They both look a lot like the actual, like Justin Nemo, and yeah, this one is better. Because he's more smiling. I like the smiling. In person, the head looks amazing. I said that in my In Space Silver unboxing. So if you didn't have seen that, check it out. You will find it on my playlists, my main channel side, on the main page. I said that this guy looks in really good, but he looks from pictures more like Jay Leno than American TV star than the actual actor. But as I said, they nailed stuff, and it's from sometimes it's a shading. I've seen people who did a custom job on their figures. They did it like a black wash, which I'm not capable of, and I don't dare, because I will ruin it by any means. I will ruin that if I try something like this. And I seen do it like a black wash or some shading with a brush, and it looked way better and looked more like the actor. For example, Mighty Morphin Blue. That's not Billy. That's not David Yost. It looks more like Austin Powers than everything else. But enough blabbing. Back to Psycho Silver. We have a solid figure here, the last out of the line. Okay, I have to check something. I have to get one of my other Psychos. One moment. Ah, damn it. Lost the lightning. So let's see if this is the case. Yeah. I thought that not every figure had it, but it seems like every figure has this. We have, for comparison, red. As you can see, same figure. Basically, the Psychos are all repaints besides the girls. Bandai didn't do the girls, sadly, but also on the show they wore the same suits. But with the girl figures, you get a slight smaller waist. This is a guy as well, so same mold, just a different color. They repainted it. They used the Boom Studios Green Ranger and did it so we have 7 Psychos. And well, basically he was not a Psycho Ranger. He's just Zayn in a suit to trick the Psychos. But what I was trying to show is this arm piece here. Can you see? Yeah. Can you see the difference? I hope that the cam is the lighting, sorry. It's the arm cuffs are on reverse. They did a manufacturing error. This silver painted inner layer needs to be, this one is on the wrong arm, and this, so you have to take off the arms, and you have to be careful because it can break, of course, but if you try it with some warm water, warm, not hot, you might have it easier, or you could also use like a hairdryer or something. I know people do that. I will try it without those after recording, of course, and you just pull out the arm. I can try this without hoping not breaking, let's try it on cam. You just plug this out, and then you have this cuff. It's on there. It's easy. Just see, get that off. Let's do it on cam. Other arm off. and this one as well. Goes off easy. I heard from people that it's not the easy job sometimes. So this goes on there, and just switch them, because they need to be on the outer lower side. As I said, manufacturing problem where they put them on in reverse, but luckily this is something you can fix, and pretty easy. So just want to state that out. If you get that figure yourself, don't break anything. So cuffs on again, fists on again, all nice and dandy, all good. So we fixed this figure, all good. And scratching my face because it's tickling. So now effect pieces are nice, but not necessary for the most people. I like some. These are like, I don't really need them. Weapons, yeah, well, later for the display. I have to update that soon, but I will show you those guys a bit closer that you can see. I have no smudges, no nothing. I can say that they're pretty perfect, what I got. As I said, this one has some minor issues, but nothing I would say I can overlook that. That's not the big deal. Silver is perfect, nothing what I would complain about. Maybe in post I find something, or after dealing with the figure, where I say but as I said, besides the arm cuffs, here are the two together, look nice. Awesome figures. Yeah, head's moving, arms moving, double jointed as always. I'm not the guy who's always like, I know there are people who like the head moves like this, rotation, bends like this. I'm not the guy who does like every possible pose with the figures, because most of the figures are the same, and if I would do that, I would be basically like every other. I'm just like here for showing the figures, look if they look good, stand out, stuff that's like maybe an issue, like the arm cuffs. Don't fall over. Yeah, that's something I have to get more figure out stands, because most of the time they just like poof. I have Andros and Astronema in the shelf and they're always fighting. Well, I post them like that, and sometimes Andros is falling over, sometimes Astronema is falling over for no reason. They are there for weeks, and sometimes like just boom. I don't know. I have to get some stands. Enough of me blabbing. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Coming up next will be the 2-pack with Yellow and Scorpina. Keep that in mind. As I said, feel free to subscribe, comment, and all the good stuff, as Billy would say. And we will see you and hear us next time, whatever that will be on the channel. So, stay safe. I'm out. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Bye. I forgot to put the cam up again. I'm not used to be on cam all the time. Okay, as I said, bye-bye.